Welcome to Historical Lens, where we bring history to life through the power of photography. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey through time, exploring the oldest photographs in history and their stories. These rare and captivating images are more than just visual artifacts. They're moments frozen in time, each with its own unique story to tell. For the next 40 minutes, we'll unveil the origins of photography and the stories behind some of the oldest and most fascinating photographs ever captured. Let's begin in 1826 with the first photograph ever taken. Captured by Joseph Nicéphore Niépce, this image, titled View from the Window at Gras, is a grainy yet groundbreaking achievement. It shows the rooftops and landscape of Niépce's estate in France, taken using a process called heliography. The exposure took several days, but this photograph marked the dawn of a new era in visual storytelling. Moving forward to 1838, we have the earliest known photograph of a human being. Louis Daguerre's Boulevard du Temple shows a bustling Parisian street, yet only two figures are visible: a man getting his boots polished and the shoe shiner. Due to the long exposure time, other moving pedestrians were blurred out, leaving this quiet yet powerful moment in history. Now let's explore the first self-portrait in photography. In 1839, Robert Cornelius, an American photography pioneer, captured an image of himself outside his family's lamp shop. With his arms crossed and a determined expression, Cornelius unknowingly created the very first selfie, immortalizing his role in the history of photography. Next, we travel to 1840 to witness the first photograph of a U.S. president. John Quincy Adams, captured in a daguerreotype by Philip Haas, became the first leader to have his likeness preserved through photography. Despite his initial reluctance, this photograph brought a sense of humanity to political figures, making them more relatable to the public. In 1847, the earliest known photograph of a war was taken. This daguerreotype, depicting the aftermath of the Mexican-American War, shows soldiers standing among the rubble of a destroyed fort. Though grim, this image served as a precursor to war photography, a field that would later document the horrors and heroism of battle. The 1850s introduced the world to the first photographs of the moon. Taken by John Adams Whipple using a telescope, these images revealed the lunar surface in unprecedented detail, sparking public fascination with space and paving the way for modern astrophotography. In 1861, we encounter the first color photograph, created by physicist James Clerk Maxwell. Using red, green, and blue filters, Maxwell captured an image of a tartan ribbon, demonstrating the foundation of modern color photography. This groundbreaking innovation opened new doors for capturing the vibrancy of life. As we delve into the 1860s, we find ourselves amidst the American Civil War. Photographers like Matthew Brady and Alexander Gardner brought the realities of war into sharp focus. One iconic image shows President Abraham Lincoln at Antietam, standing tall amid soldiers. These photographs forever changed how the public viewed conflict. In 1878, Edward Muybridge revolutionized photography by capturing motion for the first time. His series of images, titled The Horse in Motion, showed a galloping horse in stunning clarity. This experiment not only settled a bet about whether all four hooves left the ground, but also laid the groundwork for motion pictures. The 1880s bring us the first photograph of a natural disaster. the eruption of Mount Tarawera in New Zealand. This dramatic image captures plumes of smoke and ash, freezing a moment of nature's immense power. By the 1890s, photography had begun to capture everyday life. One iconic image from this period shows immigrants arriving at Ellis Island, their faces filled with a mix of hope and uncertainty. These photographs remind us of the courage and resilience of those who sought a better future. As we move into the 20th century, we encounter some of the first photographs taken during polar expeditions. Images of Ernest Shackleton and his crew in Antarctica show the brutal conditions they endured while exploring the planet's most unforgiving environments. In 1903, the Wright brothers' historic first flight at Kitty Hawk was captured on film. This photograph, showing their fragile aircraft soaring briefly above the sand, marked the birth of modern aviation. The 1910s brought the first aerial photographs of cities taken from hot air balloons. Images of bustling urban centers like New York City and Paris reveal the rapid growth and industrialization of the modern age. The 1920s introduced candid celebrity photography, with early images of Hollywood stars like Charlie Chaplin and Mary Pickford. These photographs captured not just glamour, but also the humanity of those who defined an era of entertainment. Finally, we conclude with the first full photograph of Earth, taken in 1946 from a V-2 rocket. This awe-inspiring image reminds us of our planet's beauty and fragility, offering a perspective that continues to inspire humanity to this day. Photography is more than a medium. It's a bridge between the past and the present, a way to connect with stories and people long gone. Each photograph we've explored today is a testament to the power of this art form to preserve history, inspire curiosity, and spark change.